is the single most important gubernatorial race in the country. For almost 4 years now, Floridians have suffered and been the victim of Rick Scott's misguided priorities. He's put special interests first, and he's put the middle class of Florida last. He has refused to raise the minimum wage. He's refused to even discuss equal pay for equal work by women. Rick Scott says raising the minimum wage makes him cringe. Well, this November, let's give him something to cringe about. Rick Scott says that marriage equality would cause our state significant public harm. Do you know what really causes public harm? I'll tell you. It's denying health insurance benefits to 1 million Floridians. 1 million hard-working Floridians who deserve that health care. He's giving millions of your tax dollars away to for-profit charter schools. I'm Rick Scott. Well, these special interests are getting billions of your tax dollars. As CEO, Rick Scott oversaw historic fraud against the taxpayers of Florida, and as governor, he's put our state on the auction block, selling Florida bid by bid to the highest bidder. Yeah, Rick Scott, he does a great job looking out for millionaires like him, but he's never, not once, looked out for Florida's middle class. He doesn't even see us because he's 3,000 feet in the air in his private jet. Rick Scott thinks his misleading attack ads are going to make Floridians forget. He thinks he's going to pull the wool over our eyes. Well, guess what? Guess what, Rick Scott? Not this time! You and I, we will not let him! Your energy tonight, Democrats. Your energy is the key to our victory. Democrats, right now, you are across this room tonight. You've been knocking on doors already and making phone calls. We have to get Democrats out to vote this November. And fighting the Republican attack machine is not going to be easy. But I can tell you what we will do to win. We are going to build the largest, most aggressive field plan that the Florida Democratic Party has ever seen. And that's the momentum that you and I together will take to turn Florida blue. Give yourself a thanks and a round of applause for that one, yeah! We're going to make a promise together tonight, Democrats. We will not be outworked. We will not be outorganized. We will make that last phone call. We will knock on that last door. And in November, we will win. Rick Scott will be a one-term governor. We're going to do this. Now tonight, I want to thank all of you for helping make this inaugural leadership brigade a success. This didn't come by one action alone. I want to thank all of our sponsors. I'd like to thank our speakers. I'd like to thank our legislators and President Bill Clinton. Making tonight a night to remember. I also want to thank all of our local elected officials who are with us here tonight. If you are a local elected official, please stand and be recognized for your hard work. This, ladies and gentlemen, these folks that have been to Florida, thank you for your frontline work for all of us. Thank you. Now I'd like to take a quick moment to recognize the FTP staff. If my staffers can stand, wave, let everybody know who you are. I am very proud of my team at FTP. They worked really hard to make tonight great, and it's their efforts that make so many of our victories possible around the year. And now we're going to have a message from our senior statesman in Florida, the wonderful U.S. Senator Bill Nelson.
Long-standing obligation with our U.S. military keeps me away. It's a privilege to talk to you, and it's a privilege for us to welcome President Clinton and to thank him for the extraordinary public service both before, during, and after the White House. And who knows, perhaps he will return. It seems like it's been a long time since Florida Democrats went into a governor's race with a sense of exhilaration and high hopes. And that's good, because we need to send Governor Scott back to Naples. Now, he's earned it. Just last week, we found out that Florida is one of only a few states when unemployment has actually increased. I thought creating jobs was the only thing that this fellow's for. But the fact is, he's brought despair to an awful lot of people in the state. At times, it's been embarrassing, and he's run Florida into the ditch. And to put it kind of politely, his eyes have been closed to public abuses in our state's capital. And so it's going to be up to us to remind him that public office is a public trust. Now, when you look at the subject matter, can you believe that he has been a denier of sea level rise? Can you believe that he killed high-speed rail and that he has refused to expand Medicaid for over 1 million Floridians, those Floridians who desperately need health care? Well, I'm confident because of you and your hard work and the excellent candidates that we have. We're going to be singing Happy Days Are Here Again after this election. So it's on to victory.
We created Social Security. We passed civil rights. Longest economic expansion in history. Universal health coverage for all Americans, the Democratic Party.
Addressing global climate change will take courage. Anything less, I'm afraid, is cowardice.
And I have never seen anything like the people that serve in this house that want to act like they care about the veterans. They talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk.
In the spirit of the cloth and in a perfect union, with the confidence we are making our nation more secure and with the pride we are ending a policy of dishonor. We uphold our American values by repealing don't ask, don't tell.
The Republican health care plan for America. Don't get sick.
Incomes of CEOs in the top 1% are soaring, but everyone else is working harder to get by. We need an economy that's firing on all cylinders for everybody.
Winning the biggest fights for working and middle-class families is what we do. It's who we are.
That we will not gamble on rent-free speeches on Wall Street or turn Medicaid into a for-profit voucher